I'm Mike Bowers. I'm Director of Photography for the Global Mail. I'm talking pictures this morning with the non-hirsute Warren Brown, who cartoons for the Daily Telegraph in Sydney. Welcome, mate.
Thanks, Mike. I thought I'd shave this off. I was competing with all the other mustachioed Warrens. You know, Warren Inch and Warren Snowden and Warren Buffett. But Warren Buffett hasn't got a moustache, but his mum has, a big Zapata. It's a beauty. Anyway.
Tony Abbott's been chasing Craig Thompson for some time, Warren, but careful what you wish for, because he caught up with him and it caused quite a brouhaha.
But what an extraordinary day. I mean, here's Tony Abbott and Christopher Pyne have been trying to stay in Parliament for the past 18 months, 2 years. Now they're trying to bust out of it.
It was like some Python-esque scene. Run away, run away.
I mean, running away from Craig Thompson, I mean, I get that. I mean, you don't know what you'd pick up after he's, been out with the HSU credit card.
It seems a little unsure whether this was some Labor Party planned thing, but if it was, I've got to say, it was a cracker.
It was a cracker.
I can't get over this. Christopher Pyne, he beat Tony Abbott out of the chamber and Tony didn't.
Like a gazelle.
Like a gazelle.
Ah,
yeah.
Right. Yeah, the mind boggles.
Warren, this is your cartoon. All that time in Lycra and Tony failed.
And that's what this cartoon is about, I guess. I mean, why Tony Abbott works out. I have him here cycling and swimming and running, and the reason he does it is so that he can absolutely bolt for the door when Craig Thompson turns up. Just shuffles across the floor.
Mark Knight's just done a beauty because Tony was sort of stuck at the doors knocking.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Oh, there's a lovely cartoon. And I love Christopher Pyne's face here and Tony, and of course in the background Craig Thompson. He's armed like a zombie. He's this sort of purpley blue.
Lock the doors. Quick, Tony, or we'll be locked in with that undead, decaying zombie of an MP, Craig Thompson. It's no good. I can't groan. Open it. Oomph.
The Parliamentary House of Horrors.
This Alex Ellinghausen picture of Christopher Pyne. Last week we had Bob Catter, who wasn't asleep but contemplating.
Yes.
During Craig Thompson's.
Yes.
He's probably not poking his tongue out, he's just wetting his top lip.
But aren't they great characters now? They've become caricatures in their own right, these people now, aren't they? Yeah. You're talking about Bob Catter and Christopher Pyne now with that Brillo steel wool hair and the face that's sort of been pulled back and this sort of pert little tongue that pops out.
Look, we know we've got natural resources aplenty, but it seems our human resources might need a bit of topping up, and we're bringing in people.
Just look at these lovely caricatures here.
Yeah, David Pope, upstairs, downstairs. Oh, Clive, it's just so hard to get good help these days. As the servants are coming up from with the stuffed mining tax and Labor a la carte.
And also this lovely Gina Reinhardt here, and she's just doing this lovely embroidery of mine, and mine, Australia, all mine.
All mine. Let's dig it up. Warren, news poll was out this week and it seems Julia Gillard is a nose ahead as the least unpreferred Prime Minister. I love this Pat Campbell cartoon. He sees the canary in the coal mine where they're rapidly running out of the live versions of it.
It's lovely.
Was that a twitch or a flutter?
It's really lovely cartoon.
I do love the little Wayne Swan.
Yeah, it's a very nice Wayne Swan. It's really lovely.
Yeah. Beautiful David Rowe. I guess they're in intensive care, are they?
I guess they are. And as per usual, we have Tony Abbott's chest hair shaved into the no.
The news poll's going blip and the clock ticking down to midnight. We have a couple of very interested people in the waiting room.
A couple of bystanders. Very nice. It's lovely.
I guess sooner or later, if you're a redhead, you're going to get depicted by a cartoonist on the cover of a box of matches, aren't you?
Isn't it a lovely idea?
Yeah.
The Julia Gillard redhead,
Yeah, Dan Boermans, and he's drawn her as the Matchbox cover with contents, extra long slanging matches.
It's really lovely.
Warren, it's always a great pleasure having you on. Thanks very much, and I can't really put this off for any longer, can I?
I was worried you were going to run for the doors. Back to you, Barry.
I lent in for that. I'm starting to enjoy it.